Everybody, welcome back to Spirit Plays More Spiral Knights. I have chosen a different route. We've ascended. Grim recipe. Okay. Anyway, we got the nitro. I'm still too poor for trinkets. I'm just gonna let the monetary thing kind of take care of itself. We are in search of radiance to eventually get our Nova Driver up to level 10. I mean, this is a slow process, but what else are we doing with our lives? I played a lot of episodes where we weren't really heating anything. But that being said, I kind of gotta like get more weapon slots if I want to actually have competent runs without using just like a nitronome all the time, which I'm going to be using this route because why not? Before we begin, please, if you could, click the like button, subscribe down at the bottom right. If you want to see more in the future, leave a comment, help the heartbeat of the game stay alive. Join the Discord, dude. If you haven't been on the Discord, great chatting opportunity there. People throwing up arenas all the time. If you want to get like Depth 28 things going on, let's just run away from our friends because who needs them? Just kidding. I just spent a whole last episode talking about the benefits of having other people in this game. Mike, we're gonna rely on you a good bit because I'm just gonna nitronome the living crap out of everybody. It's gonna be great. Let's go get this guy. You want to be blasted down that direction, my man. I can tell. I can just tell by the look on your face. Hey, let's get a buddy in here. You have little pets to our bidding. Excuse me. Have you seen the size of my shield? Crap, he did a double swing. Like, why didn't I just switch to the Winter Grave? That's okay. I'm just running around with this giant cake hanging out over my head. Oh my gosh, he's got the 4-star. Get him, little dude. It's Catacomb Kids with the tink bottle over again. Let's go. Anyway. So, yeah, dude, philosophy. Continuing on from the conversation, because usually this is, this is how I get my backlog. Every 2 out of 3 mornings I'll play an SK game. Or an hour, right? Gets me involved. Oh man, I haven't shown the sketch yet today, but I guess that's okay. It's neat seeing in art form. That's where my original thumbnail came from. I commissioned someone to draw my guy, but he drew them literally blue because my name was Blue Flood back in the day. Did not draw him as another color, even though my personal color was white. My armor is red, like the Shadow Sun. I wanted to be Vash the Stampede, because Vash is amazing. If you guys have never seen Trigun, it came out like 1994, I think. Whoop, get out of here, buddy. Oh, you hit him in... Oh, I hit him into myself. What am I kidding? We need more bomb damage. Apparently, we didn't get the damage bonus from that, which is quite weird. So, hold on. There's too much going on. I need a minute. Give me my... This is my bubble. This is my 6-foot distancing right here. You guys stand back for a minute. We're gonna just hold off this army. Oh my gosh, we got stuff in the auction house. Guys want to see? Oh, my face. I become millionaires. I become various millionaires, not just one. Hold on a second, I'll show you. Oh, we killed one. Just keep getting hit, man. It's like lockdown all over again. Except this is why I'm not a good bomber. You're getting to use my shield. Oop. Got him. Well, he took a hit though. It's sort of a shame you can't shield other people, but I mean you shouldn't have to, right? People should be responsible for shielding themselves to a point. Is this making your gun accuracy a little bad? I'm so sorry. Yeah, we did it. The little swirling bomb is on my to-do list as well. Oh yeah, here's how we can become millionaires. Boom, 7.99 crowns. You get the highlighted material, you sell them for a bit, and then the other ones that are inconsequential, you sell them for like 10 crowns a piece, and then you win. I mean, that's how marketing works. It's not how marketing works. Don't pay attention to anything I said. Damage bonus? I thought number 3 came with a damage bonus. Is something going on here that I'm not aware of? Mike, did you having a day off? So something going on I don't know about? We're just in the thick of things. My little buddy's going strong. One thing I like about Risk of Rain when it comes to turrets and all that is you actually have you can see your buddy's health bar on the top right. They kind of keep going with you. I have no idea how my dude's doing. I guess he's okay. He's kind of surviving in the mix. Jerry Man's he's doing what I'm doing, except I'm doing mine with a nitronome. Blah-blah. Oh, you think your bombs are big, little gremlin dude? Let me introduce you to a big boy bomb. So beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. But anyway, So the other passions I have, obviously martial arts are one. Dude, doing Zoom classes, trying to teach someone a physical skill through a video format is quite interesting, especially when kids are involved. So it is a lot of fun hyping people up. I'm doing private lessons, trying to get people at martial arts. Martial arts is a discipline. You are so katas are like a preformed fight. The whole point of the kata, the reason why it takes years to put into practice, is that you're disciplining your body to stand a certain way during giving a certain circumstance, so that we don't throw yourself off balance. When the adrenaline kicks in, you are not. Are we really gonna do this? Oh, I missed some. When adrenaline kicks in, your muscle memory takes over, because when adrenaline hits, dude, all reason goes out the window. These videos where people fight like 30 guys at once, very tough to justify. Talking to you, John Wick, because like your vision gets clouded. You actually get tunnel visions. It's tough to fight multiple people. You gotta be like either very lucky or very disciplined. Because getting hit in the back of the head, being surprised, and cops will tell you this. It's in the book I have called Rory Miller Facing Violence. The guy was extremely. He worked for the FBI. He was part of the interrogation force for Iran during the Gulf War. So this guy is a professional when it comes to fighting, combat, tactics, interrogation. He wrote a book on basically the philosophy, why anybody gets into any fight. All right, are we going Nitronome again? Let's do it. Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? This gate is going to be the best gate. It's just going to open and shut. You guys can figure the pattern out. Think I'm stopping? You're crazy. Only if we find a danger room where they are somewhat. Oh, we got him in the face. Oh crap. If I could like curb stomp you or like smack you in the face with my bomb and just do like 10 damage for knockback, that would be amazing. We got shield bash, and I should equip my the dashing stun, especially because we have the ancient shield. I just haven't thought that far ahead. I'm gonna hotkey that. Let's wait until everything dies. We'll hotkey it. Just keep laying the bombs down on this guy. This poor dude. It kind of reminds me the night. Oh, I'm sorry. Sort of sorry. Oh no. This bomb is the best bomb. Bomb with the bang dicky. Chris Rock, anybody? Dude, Chris Rock, he's had a hard life. What I mean by that is not like decision making hard. I mean, he's been really rough on his body. The guy looks like he's a pirate. All right, it's out of control the way this guy looks. It's incredible. Did I get hit? I did, but we are not poisoned, which is important. And seeing that green on green distinction is very tough. Just trying to take them out. There we go. Nova Driver's so close, boys. We also have to save up energy to... Well, elites aren't a problem, but we don't need to really save up energy. What am I talking about? I need to save up crowns. So I was thinking the elite orb thing that you need to make your 4-star items. Though the elite orbs are the tough ones to get, because no one farms Jelly King. Maybe. At least I don't. There. I'm just talking about myself again. In a world which I do not understand. Mike, you want to take care of that? Good job, buddy. Oh, no. Who? This man knows how to place a bomb. Dude, if I'm making things difficult for everybody, I am sorry. But you did this to yourselves. He's going to be like, yo, can you stop with the bomb? I'll be like, sure. Not a problem. I'm not opposed to... Let's save him. Oh, no! I'm not opposed to... He's down. Sacrificing my own personal want and gain for the good of the crew. I'm cool with that. We actually hit him. And this is the bottom right. Ba-boom. Oh, no, not again. I just got a feeling this way is the right way to go. It's just a feeling. It's not really reality. All right, open up, man. Here we go. Here we go. Where do they spawn? There we go. Knock the healer into the corner. Do, just like real life. I lay bombs down that affect other people and not myself. Yeah, I remember theory crafting about bomb usage and oh no! In lockdown, like, wouldn't it be neat if you could roll your bombs into the other person instead of just placing them at your feet? You're like, yeah, that'd be so cool. Guess what's never gonna happen? Oh, I guessed wrong. This is the halfway point. Oops, back we go. Hopefully we had a danger room. I gotta switch, dude. These poor guys are like, no one's saying anything. See here, they're like, oh my gosh, this guy with this bomb. We gotta go back. It's a long trek. Do we have to go back though? This guy went the other way. Okay, we did it. We want the stuff. Beautiful. We have everybody. Go ahead, shoot it. I don't trust myself. We've already nitro-known people's hopes and dreams out of the mission we are currently running. Yeah, Mike, you got this. Mike, how many of these have you fought in your lifetime? Come on, man. Danger room, anybody? Danger room, danger room. Let's like suck the chi out of the room. Nope, not quite. That's okay. We have more of a chance to use our harmless gnome with the nitro. There we are. Oh, hold on. Combo time. We're poisoned. Darn it. Hold on. There's always time for pills. Oh man, I felt so, dude. I have my boss at my job. I'm trying. I don't want to be too specific in this. Hey, maybe he'll listen to it, right? There's no way, Nick. Guy's like 7 years older than me. It's not in the games as much, but like he has 2 fake hips. He just was out because he thought he might have had corona. He didn't, but they like stay out anyway just in case you do. His boss is coaching him. Get yourself tested and come back in 2 weeks. He's salary, so he's like, all right, fine. And then he comes back, didn't have it. And 2 days later, after he comes back, he has a hernia. He gets a hernia, and he's like, then he's like, because all this corona crap's going on, they're not doing anything. He's trying not to have other people, take focus away from the pandemic. He's like, yeah, maybe because they scheduled his surgery 2 months. 2 months with that kind of abdominal. It's a funny word. It's abdominal pain. I'm like, do you really want to do this for 2? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You really want to deal with this? You really gotta ask yourself, because I'm like, they said it could happen. Like they asked me if I could deal with it. I'm like, maybe. I'm like, no, man. You need to. This is. They're doing this for. Like, I know doctors. They're doing this. Oh no, they're doing this for. I'm done. For lawsuit reasons. They like. Unfortunately, we've gotten to the point where I hate myself. We've gotten to the point where, they have to ask you, because if you say, I think I needed treatment, and they deny that, even though they're the doctor and the professional, they got to listen to you, because then it's your choice. I sold the warp dust. We win. Warp dust used to sell for like $1 to $2 grand a piece. We are the teamwork dreamwork. Wherever you guys are, I'm going to go the other way. I think I can dodge the bullet here for a minute. Ooh. Oh, no, I mean right into the poison, which I couldn't see over the flashing. Whose fault is that again? That's right, it's mine. Are we doing 83 damage with this nitronome? Is it worth it? We need to be cleansed of poison, honestly. Let's get you back in there. You guys get back in there. It's a great spot for you to be in. It's where my bomb combo works. Too bad you can't, oh, dude, can you imagine if the speed accelerator lets you drop like 20 bombs at a time? You think Polaris lag's bad? You've seen like 20 people playing that. I just got hit by like every monster about 3 times. Let's focus here. We gotta get rid of this nitronome. It's making me like, very, very lazy with my playstyle. Thank goodness we made it. I know we have, I think Poisoned Fiend is the very last area in this mission. We'll check it out here in a minute. Either way, the nitronome's going away. Thank you guys for tolerating. I haven't gotten a single bonus since like level 3 with the Prisma. Hoping we can get, you know, up to a 10, a double level up. That would be amazing. Plus a box. Plus give me heat on my 5-star version of this too. I think that sounds great. We also have to buy materials for whatever the 5-star version calls for. We'll figure that out in a little bit. Coffee, come to me. Big money, boys. Hoo-ja. That being said, we're not doing that anymore. We'll go back to the accelerated process. Why pain my fellow man? Why not, you ask? It's in the game. There we go. Let's justify all choice, good or bad. It's in the game. Why not do it? No. That's, you got to use your reason to decide these things. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Usually, you know, parents teach kids this, but sometimes it has to be taught multiple times by multiple venues, and you have to fail with that kind of logic before you can understand the natural outworkings of it. We castrated people in World War I times before the Nazis were slaughtering Jews. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. It's not a good choice. We try to mold evolution to what we think is good evolution. There's going to be an outcry of the heart, because we all know people have more dignity than that. If we do try to reduce people to a function or a device or a number, we understand we devalue people to the point where life becomes meaningless. We have to be a little bit head and shoulders above the animals. We have to. Wait, I can't tell if it's blinking. Apparently it was. Guess I'll go back here. Where did you come from, buddy? Hello. Didn't hit my shield, but the knockback was fierce. It's a whole bunch. Can we do swords only next time? I'll pick a sword. I have one sword I know is good for every occasion. Perhaps they don't own swords. That's the issue. I have a sword bomb. I mean, you don't have to jump on it and land yan. Not that or marshmallow. You guys look gorgeous, by the way. Oh man, he gave me a period at the end of that. No, I mean that's how you know it's serious. Let's go this way. Why it's right here. Well, I'm gonna use a sword. You guys can deal. It's better than me using a bomb only, I think. Hacha. We did it. Pop that switch, yo. I thought it was gonna spawn more dudes. I guess it did not. Spawn something. Oh, there we go. Could have swore there was at least a second bout of guys. And the switch I thought got like a third one in. I don't know. I don't really know what that switch did. It did something. Just shoot into the ether. It'll hit somebody. In this hot mess, you gotta look at the map up at the right corner. That's how you find little cake monsters. Excuse me. Excuse me? That was unjust. Alright, it's just crystals. Yeah, alright. Dead end. I mean, go ahead, guys. I got the Cake on the Ocean song stuck in my head because we're in the current cultural book I'm reading. It talks about it's talking about entertainment and the cost of consumption and being wary of, why are you guys facing the wall when you spawn? What an interesting thing. So if you don't know what Cake by the Ocean is referring to, you should look it up. This is when you got to be careful. You're not seduced into buying in. Tickle my Titan. My Titan. What a great name. You're not seduced into standing by the lyrics of a song or absorbing that kind of mantra just because the song beat. Like, at least I like the music. Yeah, but it's the whole message, dude. If the artist wanted a different message, why didn't they write one in the song? Like, you have to think about these things. Why are we shooting twice? Just pop them. There we go. Like, he could have wrote that song with different lyrics. So you have to really, like, understand the whole package. Courtney Cobain. I don't think she even named herself that. What is... It just looks neat. But anyway, Kurt Cobain's wife, you know, post-death. Let's just do this. Beautiful. I'll take that. Do not care. I'm that kind of guy. There we are. We got pills for this. Dude, that was a very short floor. Wow. That's all right. But she said she thinks her whole goal in life is to enforce her worldview on other people. That's very interesting. So you take the lyrics, you take a familiar sound we all like, and then you start pushing etching your own personal worldview instead of bouncing it off of truth and history. It's like a gun that doesn't shoot. That's what a sword is. Which we will be using. Oh, we have I guess we could use our Faust, but not gonna. Still hitting the oh, come here, back here, microphone. Still hitting the Prisma. Pre-ride SMA. I mean this no, we need maximum damage. Let's go, boys. We're eating the Prisma, so we are gonna have a gun. But we got ultimate smackdown power to the nth degree. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Did you see those numbers? Ba-boom. Who you talking to, Nindef? One of your friends joined. The absolute Chad, who uses Polaris at close quarters. Guess what my name is? If you didn't know, it's okay if you don't. I don't think anybody calls me that on here. I call my daughters by their names. I try to give them aliases, but when I yell at them out of the corner of my mouth, I'm not going to yell their alias if they're misbehaving and I'm playing a game. Know what I mean? Beautiful. I'd rather have a glacier. I made my choice though. Triglav is beautiful. I got it because it just looked pretty, and I like trying to make things work that no one uses. Oops, probably should do some of this. Hello? He picked it up, and I'm like, why am I not moving with it? Don't worry, guys, I got this. The explosion happened like over there, which was very weird. Moment of silence for the skeleton as he gazes more lifelessly than he usually does, off into the distance. Oop. Bubbo! Beautiful. Did you see that damage? Boom. You push them into a corner, I'll drop a mountain on them. That's a great combo. Boom, boom. They get pulverized every time. Speaking of names, I really wish the name change thing did not exist. I understand making a new character. Sure, I guess you could do it that way. I really wish I had my old name that I never changed. It'd be nice if I could have just, but kept my old name instead of you know, I was a younger man before. I get angry, got raged. So, but I understand, and I took advice from, you know, the template that is the Christian paradigm, Christ. If something causes you to sin, and you can't, specifically if you can't control it, because that's what sin is, going too far. Sin is the shortcut, the lie, the easy way. There's a lot of analogies you can make to sin. But if it causes you to sin, cast it from you. Like, throw it away. If it's really in front of you, you can't resist it, it is dominating you, get it out of your routine, get it out of your life. So that's what I had to do with SK for a little while, because I was getting bit of the lockdown. Not the lockdown community, but just the way it was managed. Management is huge in my eyes, because I've been in management or middle management roughly my entire career, my life. I've read books on this stuff. And I, you know, teach martial arts, so you're definitely dealing with authority figures and chain of command. It's very important to me. Getting it right specifically is very important to me. So when we saw this whole thing of group interaction, at least what I did, saw it mismanaged and not addressed, and imbalance issues just kind of like always being there, and even the community would scream for change, and nothing would, we wouldn't even get an answer. Neglect is worse than a negative. Neglect is the absolute worst. And the best case in point study in this is marriages. One spouse decides to leave another, and the kid's left with a feeling like you guys didn't love me enough that you were going to rectify your issues together. And then one, usually, well, we've got some radiance. What is this madness? Usually one parent ends up starting a new family, and you either have to play halvesies, like one kids are more important than the other. Then it's kind of an awkward thing, like we both have a different mom but the same dad. Or you start loving one family and kind of just like pretending the other does not exist. We're going to use the Griffin for this one, because it is just time. It is Griffin time. I can even switch to my like legit Shadow Sun, which is what we're going to do. Because it's anti-poison and shadow defense, boys. Stand back. All right, let's go. Did we ascend? Did we get? Oh, no, we did not. All right. We use the Griffin. And then we get P. P is for person. Oops, excuse me. We don't even need our trinket. Like, what do you want to give me? Give me some shadow defense, buddy. There we go. Because we have the fiend damage on this gun. Going off into the distance. I should have gotten my swift strike. That's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That guy's got a blitz. So that's like meta 101. If you want to be efficient at the game, if you're looking for long term, you go blitz or strike needle, and then you go any combustor. There you go. You're good for every single level forever. If you want to enjoy the game. It depends on your process, right? Sometimes you want to enjoy the game right away. Sometimes you want to get meta first, the more efficient things, and then get what you want to play later. But it's hard to, like, once you taste success, it's hard to like dip away from that. There's my damage bonus. Maybe I have to light them on fire in order to get, like, we siphon their strength from them or something. I'm not sure. Either way, these guys are just getting freaking lit up, man. What's going on, buddy? My American Eagle is ready and willing. But is he able? Is he able? Go get him. Blah, 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 blah. Did you see that combo? This guy's got a vortex. I shot into the vortex assuming they were going to get hit. All right, we honestly didn't even need to do that, but here we are, charging away. Get him, America. That's right. I just got hit twice in one charge attack. Let's do this. Let's not die to fiends. We got this gun for more, not morbidity's sake, which is what I almost said. For mobility. The English language is amazing. Behold the vast clicking. This is how I play a cookie clicker as well. So we kind of making this bomb creates a auto target. Sort of, unless you lay like 5 of them down in a row. Then I mean, what are we doing? I just sat on that chair. I forgot how brief the damage bonus was, but I get it. During times of crisis, you need that little boost. How long is this supposed to last? Like 30 seconds? Radiance? Anybody? Alright. Might as well pump ourselves up to full. We are on the tail end downswing of this mission, boys. We got this. We got this. Keep on open. Telling you, cake on the ocean. Deceptive song meeting. Tool does this too. That's one of my favorite bands. They use almost like hypnotic rhythms. Once you are into their music, you're like, this is quite deep. And the guy was raised in the church, so he sings very poetically. And beautifully, honestly, if I can add more Lee words onto that statement. So if you want to, like, he's in 3 bands because his voice is so unique and awesome. Maynard Keenan, he's in Pussifer, Perfect Circle, and Tool. But Tool's probably my go-to. No, I don't know. A Perfect Circle is more relevant to culture. Tool is more like internal contemplation. And Pussifer's just all over the place. It just talks about more cultural events, I guess. I don't know if that's the way he was going with it, but that's the way I personally see it. I don't know if there's any justification to that. There's a world where that could, shoot in there. I'm not sure what that world is. We could do this. There we go. Just accelerate the process. Let's pop this one. This is, I think, where America can help us out. Oh, man. And I forget if I mentioned it or not, but, like, I saw a video where an eagle, an American bald eagle, and it's American because we say it is. Can we just pop this in here? An American bald eagle is fighting a wolf. Like, holy crap. You want to talk about cool and how freaking vicious. We're all back here except for you. Marshmallow, you're being the hero we need. How vicious, like, bald eagles are. Like, they're huge, dude. They're not even the biggest bird known to man. It's like one of the condors. It's tall as my 8-year-old child. That's the actual biggest bird, and people train these things. It's just like the world's amazing. What a name. The diving donut. There's so many references to that on our own personal Discord. I'm sorry if you don't get that. The donut himself. That was it. Yeah, man. Short floors. It happens sometimes. We get like maybe 9 radiance. You're not level 10. Dude, I gotta get that million time. That is just silly nilly. Maybe I'll just do another first floor banner or something over and over again. I'm not sure. You know, I try to hunt for the danger rooms and all that kind of stuff, but it doesn't work out most of the time. We made it. Good runs, my boys. Wicked sick. I agree. What a day to be alive. We've made it. We've ascended. This guy's got. He's bombing all freaking day, dude. He's the bomber. Let's see how we did. 8K. Well, that's a head and shoulders above the last one. We actually got 9 radiance, which is good. Well, I'll do it for this one. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. That's a nice gun bomb you got going on there, Jerry Tran. You just want to look like the rest of us. I get it. Take care. I'll see you next time.